Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're retaking a deep dive into something we do about 20,000 times a day without even thinking about it. Breathing, that's right. We're exploring the incredible biological machine known as your respiratory system. It's so much more than just inhaling and exhaling. It's a complex, beautiful network that literally fuels every single cell in your body. So, take a deep breath, and let's get started on this amazing journey inside ourselves. First things first, let's talk about the star of the show, the air. When you breathe in, you're not just pulling in air, you're pulling in oxygen, the essential ingredient for life as we know it. This journey begins in your nose or mouth. Your nose is actually a fantastic filter. Tiny hairs and a thin layer of mucus trap dust, pollen, and other unwanted particles, cleaning the air before it goes any further. It also warms and moistens the air, making it much gentler on your delicate lungs. From your nose and mouth, the air travels down your throat, past the pharynx and larynx or voice box and into the trachea, which you might know as the windpipe. Think of the trachea as the main highway to your lungs. This tube is lined with rings of cartilage that keep it open, ensuring a clear path for air. From there, the trachea splits into two smaller tubes called bronchi, one for each lung. It's like a tree branching out, and these branches just keep getting smaller and smaller. Inside your lungs, the bronchi continue to divide into thousands of even smaller tubes called bronchioles. This intricate branching network ensures that air can reach every nook and cranny of your lungs. At the very end of these tiny bronchioles are clusters of microscopic air sacs that look like bunches of grapes. These are the alveoli, and there are hundreds of millions of them in your lungs. This is where the real magic happens, the grand finale of our journey, gas exchange. Each tiny alveolus is wrapped in a web of equally tiny blood vessels called capillaries. The walls of both the alveoli and the capillaries are incredibly thin, just 1 cell thick. This allows oxygen from the air you breathe in to pass easily from your lungs directly into your bloodstream. Red blood cells then act like a delivery service, grabbing this oxygen and transporting it to every single part of your body, from the tip of your brain to the tip of your toes. It's the fuel that powers your muscles, your thoughts, and everything in between, but it's a two-way street. While your cells are using oxygen, they're also producing a waste product, carbon dioxide. This is where the respiratory system's cleanup crew comes in. Your blood carries this carbon dioxide back to the lungs. At the alveoli, the carbon dioxide passes from your blood back into the air sacs. Then, when you exhale, you push this waste gas out of your body, completing the cycle. Inhale the good stuff, exhale the bad stuff. It's an elegant and efficient system that keeps you alive and thriving every second of the day. And what powers this whole process? A large dome-shaped muscle located just below your lungs called the diaphragm. When you inhale, your diaphragm contracts and flattens, creating a vacuum effect that pulls air into your lungs. When you exhale, it relaxes, pushing the air back out. It's the silent, tireless engine driving your breath. So, the next time you take a breath, maybe while you're out for a walk or just relaxing, take a moment to appreciate the incredible, non-stop work your respiratory system is doing for you. It's a masterpiece of biological engineering, working perfectly in the background to keep you going. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour of the respiratory system. If you found this fascinating, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of the human body. Let me know in the comments what system you want to explore next. Stay curious, and see you in the next video.